So coming to the comparison between air insulated substation and gas insulated substation. So coming to the space requirement. So criteria is space requirement. So air insulated substation generally requires very large space as compared to the gas insulated substation. So whereas in gas insulated substation, it requires only 70% of less space as compared to the space that is required for air insulated substation. Means when we are installing any substation, the space that is required for air insulated substation is very much larger as compared to the gas insulated substation. So the gas insulated substation requires only 30% of the space that is required by the air insulated substation. That is the space required for air insulated substation as well as gas insulated substation. Coming to the second category is insulation media. So we know that in any insulation, any substation, the insulation media requires major role in substation. So air is the insulating media in air insulated substation, but whereas in SF gas insulated substation, SF6 is the insulating media that is used in gas insulated substation. So coming to the properties of gas insulated substation, SF6 having the more dielectric strength, more insulation properties as compared to the air insulated substation. So the insulation media that is used for air insulated substation is air, whereas for gas insulated substation, SF6 is the insulating media that is used for gas insulated substation. Third one is cost. So air insulated substation requires lower initial cost, but it requires high operational cost, which means that for installing any air insulated substation, the initial cost is very less. Why? Because as compared to the gas insulated substation, the gas insulated substation is totally enclosed. So the lower initial cost for air insulated substation, whereas for gas insulated substation it is very much higher. But coming to the operational cost, the air insulated substations are having high operational cost. Why? Because it requires maintenance. Maintenance is the more problem in air insulated substation as compared to the gas insulated substation. So that's why for air insulated substation, it requires very much high operational cost as compared to the gas insulated substation. Coming to the maintenance, it requires frequently maintenance or more maintenance that is required in air insulated substation as compared to the gas insulated substation. Why? Because so air insulated substation is mainly affect the environmental factors like moisture or rain or any atmospheric conditions that affects the operation of air insulated substation. Whereas in gas insulated substation, it is prevention of from air, prevention of atmosphere, prevention from atmosphere environment. So it won't affect the environmental impact for gas insulated substation as compared to the air insulated substation. So the maintenance required for gas insulated substation is very less or very low as compared to the air insulated substation. Coming to the reliability, so the air insulated substations are having less reliable as compared to the gas insulated substation. Why? Because we know that so it requires more maintenance because of environmental or weather conditions. But whereas in gas insulated substations, it is not affected by any external conditions. So because of this not affection of any external conditions, the reliability of gas situation is very high as compared to the air insulated substations. So these are the comparisons of air insulated substations and gas insulated substations.